Bird is next. But how about these faux,
I know.
F-A-U-X, or fake? Look at these pretend grasses. They look completely real.
Unbelievable.
I have grasses like this in my garden, up and down my driveway, and they look exactly like this.
Yeah.
And these do not, in the slightest way, not look real. These are one of our top-selling items on QVC Germany. They were so popular there, we said we got to bring these to our U.S. Show. So we have them for you. They are 55 inches high. They are today on 4 easy payments of just $13.99. And you're going to choose a color of the little tassels that grow out of these. Well, if they were real, they'd be growing out of them. You can choose either the purple, which is, well, the cream is what we're looking at there. The purple is the one that I'm standing behind.
Which is new, we love
And
that.
then we have, let me jump over here to the middle. We also have green, if you want the whole thing to look green. So they come in a pot.
Right, down here.
So you can just stand them on the floor as is, or you can put that pot in another decorative pot if you want to do that. And then fill the whole thing up with some pebbles or something. Nobody will know these are not real, and you have to do nothing to them.
This is truly trick of the eye gardening. This is my kind of gardening because you can actually, as you said, I have one of them in a pot with some gravel or some stone on my deck. Today, it's still there. Green as could be, over a year. These are weather resistant. They are not going to fade in the sun. They are going to withstand the weather elements. So you can use them to flank the front door.
Oh my gosh, these are gorgeous.
Or they're indoor. So you can put them and you can create that color, that height, and that real life plant design and look in all of your nooks and crannies in your home.
So this is the latest thing, because now with the technology of today and companies like GMS that brings these to us, they are so much nicer than they used to be.
Yes.
You know, you used to put maybe some paper feeling faux plants in your house. You would never dream of putting them outside. But now these have the texture, the look, they feel, if you touch them, they feel like the real thing, and they are weather resistant.
They are.
So put them in the house if you want, but they're safe to have outside in the yard. They don't have to be under a covered patio.
Nope.
They can be on your front porch. They can be along your foundation, on your deck, wherever you want them to be.
You can even plant them, as you saw, right into the ground. So you can put them and mix them in. Maybe you have some plantings, they're low level, but you're wanting that height. You don't want to waste time waiting for something to grow. You don't want to spend that money. Put them right in the ground. You have instant height, and these actually elevate your landscape, your beds, and they give you that, maybe that color or that texture, that look that you always wanted, but maybe it's too shady.
Well,
you can't grow it.
Can I tell you something? My husband and I have always loved faux plants, but it's so hard to find ones that look really nice. I'm sure if he's watching, he's already ordered these. They look amazing.
Aren't they
and
crazy?
If you can't be bothered with live house plants, put them inside. If you want to instantly fill in your foundation area or your curb appeal, put them outside. All you have to do is put them there. You don't even really have to put them in anything because they come in a pot. If you want to put them in the ground, plant the pot in the ground and cover it with mulch, and then it looks like they're growing right out of the ground. If you want to leave them on a deck or a porch or in the house, you can put them in a larger decorative pot.
You can, and if you want to take them out of the ground or bring them inside with your outdoor furniture for the winter months, bring them back out. You can do that. If you want to leave them out all year, you can. What I want to also show you, Carolyn, is the quality. The realism is incredible, but the quality, these are all handmade, hand painted. So each plant really truly is a unique arrangement.
The leaves have different colorings in them, so they don't look fake.
No,
you know what I mean? How like a plant does not have just one color in their leaf. These have like striations of shading of green.
They do, and also look at how substantial and established this is. So what we did is we tried to capture the most beautiful kind of bloom that you can possibly get. You're also getting that new growth look, that mature growth look, and that beautiful top. Now you get 6 of the blooms, all feathered.
We don't have a lot of these. You know what? I am not going to ask you upstairs to order these for me, but can somebody please remind me after Denim & Company if there's any left to buy them? You know where I'm going to put these? All around my goose pond. Because right now my goose pond is beautiful but has no plants because they eat everything. They eat everything that's a live plant. So if you look at old pictures of my goose pond that I have from years ago, there's plants all over the place. But as soon as my geese got big, the plants disappeared.
Right.
So these would be so perfect.
Now I have real ones out in my backyard, and I'm kind of a lazy gardener, so we always forget to cut them back at the end of the season. So then what you get is all that dead growth, and then the new growth comes up in the spring. It's a hot mess. There's no cutting these back. There's no stubs on your ground.
And they look so real.
It's just full.
I'm blown away by these.
It's full, lush, layered, realistic, and I think this is as commercial grade, beautiful. This is what you would see on a movie set.
Okay, exactly.
You know?
So let me repeat. We have, QVC is in many countries around the world. Germany is one of them, and this is a very, very popular item at QVC Germany. So we have brought it here to you, showing it to you on air. I don't know if this is the first time, but it's not been on very much.
It's the second time.
I've never seen it before. If you like this, go to QVC.com. I think we're going to be bringing in other plants from this same company. But this one was just spectacular. So we wanted to put this in Garden Party just to give you an example of what you can get now with artificial plants. If you want this cream, we brought in 600. There are 200 left.
Okay.
We have fewer than that in the green. Let me jump down here.
And isn't that pretty? Look how natural that is.
And then the purple. Now these are all actual colors of grass, of exotic grasses, tassels. So these all look like what you could get in real varieties, even the purple one. So grab whatever you'd like. Each one is 4 payments of $13.99 or less than $56 a piece. And for something that, even if you like gardening, sometimes, this just gives you a break. You can fill this in some of the places and not have to deal with that one or water it or trim it or anything, even if you're doing that with other plants.
Right, and the front of my house always is mostly in shade. I don't want to babysit plants. I want that lush, beautiful estate look in front of my house. This can sit in those pots. This is a fountain plant. This is what they call that ornamental grass. So you look at how pretty it looks right in the mulch.
Janine,
you would never know it's not real.
When I get this out of a box, is it wrapped up and do I have to fluff it out?
You're gonna just let it. You're gonna take it right out of the box. There's no putting this together like an artificial Christmas tree. You're gonna let it kind of just open up. You can zhuzh it a little bit and style it, and that's it. So put it in your favorite corner, your sunroom, outside on the deck, wherever.
Cream is sold out.
Okay.
We have 100 left in green and a few more than that in purple. Looks like I may not be getting this for my goose pond. But honestly, if you miss these, try not to, because we have a few left right now. But go to QVC.com. I think they're listed are they listed as GMS on .com?
No, it's just going to be, I think this is the 55-inch.
Just type in artificial plant or something if you want to see more.
The Pampas grass.
This one is, but I'm saying if they want to look at what other ones we have.
We only have,
this is all
the
we have
allium.
right now?
We have this, the Pampas grass, and then we have the allium, the 50-inch allium plant.
So look around on .com, guys, because we have so many cool things that never even make it on air.
Right.
Things like this. But this has sold so briskly this morning that I think we'll probably be ordering more of it. And I don't know when we can get it, but we'll try to get more of these. Of this company's beautiful plants for you.
It's beautiful. The quality, the realism, and then the texture, the feel, the look. You're going to be and just putting it as like little screens or some privacy around your deck or your balcony. It gives you the height, it gives you the color, it gives you the realism. It's I think my favorite artificial plant I've ever seen.
It's gorgeous. We brought in 1,600. We have 300 left in purple only.
Wow.
All right. So if you want the purple, grab what few we have remaining. And we'll try to get more, but I don't know, that might not be till next year.
And this is the most magical, the purple. I think it's so sweet.
Good job, Janine.
Thanks, Carolyn. Thanks for having
me. Stay in the ordering process for them for the last few that remain. Okay, so time for some yummy sweet lemons, because that's exactly what Meyer lemons are. Not sour, no puckering, no funny faces. They are delicious.